Can landlords get compensation for tenant damage during eviction? Imagine you're a landlord and your tenant leaves behind more than just unpaid rent. They've caused damage that costs you hundreds or even thousands of dollars to fix. Can you get that money back? Well, the answer is yes, but there are some important steps to follow. First, landlords usually use the tenant's security deposit to cover damage that goes beyond normal wear and tear. This deposit is meant to protect landlords from damages caused by tenants. After the tenant moves out, the landlord must inspect the property and list all damages with detailed descriptions and repair costs. This list must be given to the tenant within a legally specified time frame, which varies by state but is often between 15 and 30 days. If the damage exceeds the security deposit, landlords can take legal action to recover the remaining costs. This often involves filing a claim in small claims court or district court. To do this successfully, landlords need to document everything thoroughly. Photos of the damage, repair estimates, and detailed descriptions are essential. These records help prove the damage was caused by the tenant and that the costs are justified. In cases where the damage was caused intentionally or through negligence, landlords can also sue the tenant for the extra costs. If the tenant refuses to pay or refuses to leave after the eviction process, landlords must follow the proper legal steps to evict. This includes serving eviction notices that specify the reason, such as property damage, and complying with local laws about notice periods and court procedures. Once the eviction is complete, landlords can include the damage claim as part of the court case. If the court finds in favor of the landlord, it can order the tenant to pay the damages. However, it's important to remember that landlords cannot just keep the security deposit or sue without following the legal process. Doing so improperly can lead to wrongful eviction claims or penalties. Keeping detailed records from the start of the lease, including move and condition reports and documentation of damages, helps protect landlords' rights. It makes it easier to prove damages and recover costs during or after eviction. So, in summary, landlords can get compensation for tenant damage during eviction through security deposit deductions and legal claims. But they must follow the correct legal steps, document damages carefully, and respect tenant rights. This approach helps ensure landlords recover costs while staying within the law.